Alright, part 3, part trace. And we're gonna do the final.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And
What
the
you
red
call it?
camera behind you, click it.
Final level. Which this is one of the more better ones to speedrun, but. And then we'll go into the next area, which has one of the worst missions in the entire game, and I mean that. But
those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have
let me know if y'all want these to be longer. I'm gonna try and make them a little longer, like
Don't you
25
dare,
minutes,
Sly. If you step
anywhere
on that
between 20 to
rug,
25 minutes.
forget about becoming a master thief.
And yeah,
You'll be a master dartboard.
I haven't been this
Wait a
excited
second. What if I
to
jumped into that barrel for protection?
record
I don't know.
in
It
a
looks
long
pretty
time,
risky
because now that
and very
I have the ability
unsanitary.
Only
to
one way to find out.
essentially go back and record my childhood for y'all, it's amazing, and I love it to death. I just like sharing this childhood memory with y'all. There's the key right there. Like the way you'll
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
like how you would speedrun this level is right over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. I'll show y'all a little trick. Let me get this guy dead. See if I remember how to do this correctly. Is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. And then you just hop on up. And that's a huge chunk of the level just gone like that, but this is essentially my childhood, y'all, and I love it. I don't know if this is still available on the PlayStation Premium or not, though. If it is, I recommend y'all download it and give it a try. It has all the games. It even has Thieves in Time, if for some reason you want to play Thieves in Time. Thieves in Time is just... I don't know about Thieves in Time, y'all. Like, it had a lot going for it, and I mean a lot. It had good animations. Like, the animation quality in Thieves in Time drastically improved compared to the other Sly games, mind you. But the storytelling was just bad. I did not like the storytelling in that game, and I don't think anybody else did. And Sly was a hell of a lot more different. Like, it's not the Sly we all know and love in Thieves in Time, unfortunately. Which is sad to say. Alright, we'll go get this safe. It really had so much potential, y'all, and a lot of the bosses in Thieves in Time were mid. Like, I know a very popular one people like is Toothpick, but I don't like Toothpick.
With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
Like, to me, Toothpick was very overrated. Like, oh, Like, he's annoying, and I get he's supposed to be annoying, but
Interesting. Chris
I'm not a
Cooper's
fan
dive
of the
collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know.
oh.
Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
I think that pretty much just lets me just get everything at once. But like, I did not like toothpick, and it knocked me down here, so I got no choice now but to go back up. That's unfortunate. Time to use the shortcut though. But like, the only real area I liked in Thieves in Time, mind you, was the first level. I didn't like there's a lot of it I just did not like. And maybe it's just because I've grown older and you kind of see things for the way you are. Like when I was a kid, I obviously loved this game. Like, I still love it now. But whenever you get, I guess whenever you just get critical thinking and you play a game that you love from your childhood, you expect so much out of it whenever you get to it. It's just Thieves in Time is just ass, unfortunately, and it's one of the most controversial games. In the Sly Cooper franchise. And for good reason. It's iffy. The game itself is very iffy. Now we're going into the second area. We should be able to knock out these two levels.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's thievius raccoonus.
Hell yeah. Thieves in Time is going to be a difficult one for me to record. It's just, I've played through Thieves in Time a good 3 times now. Then there's that annoying level right there. That annoying crab level. But let me know what y'all think about the Sly Cooper franchise as a whole. Mainly Thieves in Time. Like, what was the weakest? What was the weakest in the series for you? Yeah. Where's the alarm? Right there. What was the weakest? Now, the best game in the series, easily. What you looking at? Easily, Sly 2. That was the best one in the series by far. Damn it. I'm mad, unfortunate. What you looking at, you eyeball? Go back there and grab that. I gotta be more careful because I'm one hit, obviously. But Sly 2, easily the best one in the series. Without a doubt. This one just has a lot of nostalgia going for it. Now, Sly 3
This one was cake.
was iffy. Sly 3 was iffy. Like, there's a lot of filler levels in Sly 3. Like, there's a lot of good levels and a lot of bad levels. Like, it's overall in the middle.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Nice. It's one of the more useful ones that you don't really notice, but... Like, I know a very weak level in Sly 3 was Rumble Down Under, and unfortunately the second to last level, the pirate level. Unfortunately. I was just not a fan of the pirate ship mechanic at all. Let's get that life before we go down there. This is one of the worst missions of this game.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick.
This used to be confusing as shit for me as a kid.
Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another.
This one actually requires a decent bit of focus even now.
40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube. Money, money.
This is one of the more difficult ones to do. Yep, here it is. This is where it starts getting a little difficult. Ew. Moral of the story, don't get crabs. Both in real life and in this game. Do not get crabs. Fucking Mr. Krabs over here trying to steal my shit. Oh, he all bug-eyed too. That was close. That was too close. We nearly lost it right there. That was too close. Fuck
did
you.
it!
Stupid crabs. And now we are off to the Sir Raleigh boss fight. We'll go up there, grab our extra life, which I wonder if I can go get a golden horseshoe.
Hey Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
There we go. Go into that fight with a golden horseshoe just to be safe. Just to be safe.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
There's the page right there. I never noticed the page sitting there years later. This is one of the more lackluster boss fights. Like, it's easy to do. He should shrink. Bonk. Shrink. Yep. It's like 4, so now I believe the platforms are gonna start, They'll shrink. Wow. I forgot. So yeah, Ian unfortunately got hit by that shit, which we're not gonna talk about. There we go. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Ian did not just get squashed by Sir Raleigh. Right, now here we go. Wow. And Ian timed the jump wrong. Ian is not gonna die to Sir Raleigh. Okay, I'm glad we grabbed that, because Ian nearly died to Sir Raleigh. Alright.
Gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja air jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Now this is Mesa
We're all
City,
set
my
to go to
favorite
Mesa City.
area in this game, and then we got Murray. But we're going around the 20-minute mark here. So let me know if y'all want me to make these half an hour. And let me know in the comments section about what I mentioned earlier. What do you think was the weakest Sly Cooper in the series? Or is the franchise as a whole, and why? Me personally, I think Thieves in Time. And unfortunately this game comes in right behind it. But for me it's Thieves in Time. So with that being said, don't forget to follow and subscribe to become a SEAL, baby. I'll see y'all in the next one.